Alright. We're here. Get this over with. The week is advanced. So, we can get this over with for this week. Playing the AI. Who I have yet to freaking beat in about, feels like about 25 games. So, we'll see how this goes. God damn.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC North. It's the Vikings and the Packers coming up next.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we hit double digits, week 10. We've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They come in after tasting defeat for the first time in about a month as their loss snapped a 4-game winning streak. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start here with Gaskin. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Gaskin. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to record his 5th sack of the season. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? There was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
On first down, back to Gaskin. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You look at this Packers defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Eluding the pressure right. It throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. When you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
No.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over once again at the 37-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll be up into the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Second down, Gaskin. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Running on first down with Gaskin. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Love.
Hold on to the ball!
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They'll give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Love now to pass on first down. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They'll run here with Gaskin. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this Dino's going to hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Gaskin. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Love now. They'll set up the screen here to Gaskin. Touchdown, Vikings! Myles Gaskin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They're going for Jefferson downfield, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. He was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Love from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
And down he goes. use
There was
one
a
of their
complete
timeouts.
opening, and all of a
As
sudden,
they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Following the interception, Love finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Flush to his right.
no,
A
come
dangerous pass
on!
there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers will have solid field position. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll begin things here with Gaskin. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing. Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So a change of possession here. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here, escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God! Yes. I didn't think I got the throw off. Holy Jesus.
And he'll be brought
Did
down
I throw it
with
past
a
the
penalty
line?
flag on the field.
Ah!
It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Here's 3rd and 9. To throw now. Here's Love. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Rashawn Gary able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got his man on the crossing route. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 3rd down and 13. Here's Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God! Exit!
Incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Guys are supposed to be fucking professionals.
After back-to-back
What the
incompletions. Love.
Where are you throwing?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down, Love to pass, eluding the pressure right. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a throw here, hold in. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Love. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
2nd and 10. To the air again, Love.
Dude, fuck!
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On 3rd down, Love. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 63 yards. And the Vikings have... The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll go again with Gaskin. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Working out of the gun, Love.
Where are you? Dude, what the? And then Jefferson goes to block instead of for the ball.
Take over at the 31-yard line.
Are you fucking serious?
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
On 1st and 10, Love flushed out right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And this will be a Vikings 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Gaskin will try it up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And they've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
Love now on 2nd down.
What the
We've
fuck?
talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Flush to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Gaskin again on 2nd down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Switching things up, they'll throw it now.
No!
Jordan Love. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Up the middle, Gaskin. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Love. He's going to get this complete to Gaskin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Gaskin. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Now Love. He'll buy some time right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. If he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yes! Let's go! Can the defense fucking hold, please?
Taking the lead here in the fun.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't. Give me a break, man.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Ready.
One last shot now for Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Packers, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Should have seen if there was a way to play defense at the end. Just think, we had the Falcons filled, the Lions filled, the Rams filled, the Titans filled, the Broncos. They were all filled at one point with somebody. And not only that, the Patriots originally on the sign-up, somebody signed up to be them, but we never heard from them again, so they never ended up getting in. So, I mean, we had a lot of people in this at one point, or all spread out through. Overall, there ended up being a lot of people coming and going. That shit just frustrates the hell out of me, man. That's just frustrating. Finally got to the point to beat the freaking CPU. And then with 43 seconds left, and then the defense loses it still. Like, I don't know what it is. I can't beat. I've yet to beat the CPU, dude. I'm looking at this now. Under the All Madden, I've lost. Well, that's a lie. I beat the Giants once in the beginning of the first season of the Crew. But I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That was my 26th straight loss against the CPU on All Madden difficulty. 26 losses in a row. And I've lost 27 out of 28 against the CPU in All Madden difficulty. I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. I cannot do it. I don't know if it'll be better or worse for me playing defense. I feel like this is the best way. I've been literally having the simulating defense, and I still can't even get a win out of that. Like, I feel like if I was actually playing defense, it would be worse. This is the best chance I have to win, and I still can't win. With my defense making stops and stuff. It's annoying as hell. Anyway, this week is done. And next week we got Devin DeCunha and the Bears. What is their record? What is his record? I'm curious. I think he's pretty good. Oh, Stryker and Corey already played. Stryker only scored 24 on him. I still want that Corey game back, man. I should have been too nice, man. I'm not saying I let him win, but I let him stay in it because I could have ran the clock out a lot more. Easily could have just ran the clock out a lot more and stuff, but I still was throwing it and I didn't think he'd come back. I just honestly really did not think he would come back like that, being down to 2 or 3 scores or something. So I was, playing just as hard as I would instead of, running the ball constantly and running the clock like I could have. Which is why I did not make the same mistake against Connor Hazel. I ran the ball the entire time I had the ball at the end of the game to run the clock out. I wasn't, it's their job to make the stop, and I just played too nice. Didn't think he would actually come back and win, and then he did, and then it got real, and then that's what happened. So I should have had that win too, but whatever. So 2 games are played so far. The Bears are 4-4. The best way. Let me see if he actually played them all, though. Yeah, he did. He has played them all. DeCunha actually beat he was the only one to beat the PlayStation guy. So that scares me a little bit. Because if this guy's this good and DeCunha beat him, a little scary. Jesus Christ, 86-27. Kobe didn't even play. Well, I think this one he didn't because Odell was still the Titans at that time, so he got the forced win because Odell couldn't play or something. And then these two, he even simulates, and the team wins without him even. Like, what the fuck? Every time, if I got simulated, that wouldn't happen. I don't know, man. He lost, and then simulate a win. Also, Connor Hazel hasn't even played 4 weeks in a row until me. Hazel beat Dove in the first week. Andrew. Can't believe I literally played that good against Andrew. Of all people, though. Lost to Striker, lost to Jaguars, beat Dove. Lost to Andrew, lost to the Rams, lost to the Texans, lost to the Lions. Lost to Corey. Beat Connor, and now I just lost to the Packers. And I got Devin DeCunha, and then the Packers again at home, and then PlayStation Guy. Then I have the bye week. Then what would have been Mark Odell is now just the Titans. Oh well. What are you gonna do?